and today we're going to put on a mud guard that goes right over here. Now online you can find them from Wunderlich and Puig and Touratech, and all of them cost way over $200. And having looked online, going to eBay, I found that they look identical. Matter of fact, it looks like Puig and Touratech and the rest of them just take a little logo and put it on the plastic fender and call it their own. However, you can find them online from China. If you don't mind waiting a few weeks to get them, from anywhere from $44 to $68. It really depends on who the seller is. And I happened to found one in the medium price, and took advantage of it. So we're going to go ahead and open it up here today and take a look and see what comes with it, and then hopefully be able to put it on the bike with some success. So stay tuned, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have this unpackaged and go from there. Welcome to the Biker Bug. We're here unpackaging the materials. It's that nice bubble wrap, wrapped up very nicely. And I don't know about you, but kind of like bubble wrap to play with. And here we go. We have very nicely packaged. And here we have the actual fender. You can see it is made up of hard plastic, and looks identical to one that you'll get from Touratech or Puig. It'll end up fitting right here on the bike and protect the underside of the frame and rear shock, and hopefully not get too wet when you are traveling on the freeway or interstate when there's lots of rain. Looks like it came with a package of parts, bolts, screws, little rubber fittings. So it looks like everything that is needed to install it. And then the frame. Cast aluminum, so no plastic there. And how it's going to look together is like this. It'll fit right on there and then go on the motorcycle. So it's an all black one. It'll go good with the Black Storm metallic that I have as far as the color on the GS. So we're going to go ahead and get this kind of put together here, emptying out all the packaging materials and kind of move some of this stuff around so that we can get it in a nice little work area. There we go. It's pretty straightforward, not really any instructions that comes with it. The little rubber grommets go inside. Just gonna squeeze those in there so they fit in real nice. That'll help keep down on vibration. And stick all these guys in here. A little fussy. There we go. One of the things you got to make sure of, from what I've seen, is that you put something underneath the rear wheel, because when you detach the two areas that hold it in place, it could drop down, and then that'd be a difficult thing to get back into the right position. make sure everything is all snug. All right, so we have all the grommets in place, the rubber ones, so we're good to go. Let's see here. And what we're doing here is we're just twisting these on manually. Put the washer underneath the head of the screw, and then we're going to twist these on manually at the underneath and get that started here. I'm probably going to end up undoing these, and I just want to show you real quick how one goes. Pop this in so you see the exposed screw on the other side. And we're going to take this little piece and attach it here and just screw that on. Now what I recommend doing is obviously getting some Loctite and then tightening those down. So that's what I'm going to do. Get that Loctite put on and then come back to you. Alright, so we're using the blue Loctite on this. Just put a drop. Don't make a mess.
That's two. And we got one more to go. And we'll clean up that little overspill there. Hold on just a second. But really simple and straightforward to get this done. There we go. Alrighty.
We have that all put together. We're going to go ahead and tighten that all up. Close that up. Now on this, you got to use one of these little Allen keys to get it all tightened up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Here's what the finished piece looks like, so that you have an idea. Now, what we have to do is prepare the bike. Now, one thing that we need to do is make sure that we have something up underneath the tire so that it doesn't drop. Because once we release these two bolts here, the back tire is going to come down. So we want to make sure that we keep that level so that we can easily install the item. All right, so we're going to go ahead and proceed on with that. Use the Torx 40 on the rear. It comes with two bolts, one here and one here. They're replacements for the ones that are currently on the motorcycle. Don't throw away the bolts, keep those in a drawer someplace so that you have them. go. So as you can see, it drops right out. And then we have the replacement bolt here. So, yeah, it's just a little bit longer. And again, the replacement bolt is just a little bit longer. So hold on to those. Needs a little love. There we go. Got all the love.
There we go. A little bit more than what I thought it would be, but we got it. Here we are.
All tightened up and in place. Yep, good spacing all the way around. So if you like that, give us a thumbs up and a like. And remember, you can go to eBay and find these pieces there. And if you have a GS, you can get that put together too. So here's what it looks like on the final production. And of course, I'm going to go and loosen up some things here and put in some Loctite, but just so that y'all can see what it looks like. Thanks so much for staying tuned and taking a few minutes out of your busy days to watch this video. If you have any questions, feel free. Send me a message and I'll try to answer this for you. Thank you. Have a great day. Remember, rubber side down.